Hello guys, happy Saturday.
Hey.
So we are at home in our kitchen, as you can see, and today we thought we would do a little bit of baking. And as we are big Halloween fans, if you saw our video last weekend, that definitely proves that, we thought we'd do a bit of Halloween baking. So I'll show you what we are planning on doing today. So I actually collect the Disney cakes and sweets.
Collected.
Oh, okay, collected. I think these have recently come out again, but I collected these like 3 or 4 years ago, and I have about 200 of them. There is absolutely loads, like so many books. Each comes with like recipes and all Disney related things. And one of the books I got was a Halloween special with loads of different kind of Halloween recipes. I think you can actually get hold of this online still. I had a quick look earlier. I think you still can. But we're going to make something out of this book today, which we are super excited about. And we thought the most Halloween-y thing to make was the giant Mickey pumpkin cake. So we're going to give that a go. It might not look as good as it did in the book, but
it's a 4 Mickey head difficulty.
Yeah, look. Yeah, each recipe has like a difficulty thing in the corner, and the hardest one is 4, and this one is 4 out of 4. So let's see how we go. With all of the issues, you also get any cookie cutters or molds or anything you need to use, and this was the mold that came with it. It's a giant Mickey Mouse pumpkin. So we've got that out, we've got our ingredients out.
We don't have a mixing bowl, that's important.
Yeah, we haven't got the equipment out, we've just got the ingredients out. So let's get everything out and let's get started.
So before we actually get started, I've got an actual, look at that. Oh, that's not nice. I'm 26 years old, I shouldn't be getting like spots anymore. I'm not a teenager. Anyway. Before we start, so obviously you would have seen our kitchen when we first moved in. It obviously goes from here and to here. However, I have decided, well, we decided and I kind of actioned it, to make more of a kitchen-y area, so I'll show you. So I created this. It's not finished yet, obviously it's still got all that the outside sticky stuff on it still. The worktop isn't identical because this is just a makeshift one that I had. This is a worktop I had laying around in the garage. However, we've been out and bought an exact replica of the worktop we've got so that it'll match. Obviously it's not finished yet. I still need to put some kickboards in, and we're going to put a finishing edge on here. We're not sure exactly yet, and a couple shelves up here. But what it's done is, because as I'm sure lots of people will know, anyone that's moved into a house, they don't give you enough kitchen cupboard space. Like, so this one's got the boiler in it. This one's tiny. This is our fridge freezer. You know, this one's a washing machine. This one's a dishwasher. That's under the sink. And these are drawers. So like, where do we put all our food? Like dry food and stuff. So yeah, we've kind of ran out of space quite quickly. So I built this.
Just realised we can't plug this in.
Yes, we can. There is a plug. There's a plug behind this actual unit down there. I'm going to bring it up and put a new unit on all that later. Yeah, I will. I will go and get the...
We'll have to do the whisking over here.
That's okay, I can get an extension cord.
We could just do the whisking over here.
Okay, we'll do the whisking over here then.
Maybe we can do all the preparing over here.
Mm-hmm.
We just do the whisking. Okay.
Yeah. Also, these are you've seen these in previous vlogs, but I'm gonna have to.
Really bothers me.
I'm gonna have to move them all to the right because obviously this is now taking up more of that wall. But yeah. So obviously kickboards are gonna go in. But yeah, we've actually got so much more cupboard space. There's nothing in there yet, as you can see. But it's yeah. Eventually these are gonna be filled up. And obviously I'm gonna move these shelves back because this is a huge gap. But then potentially we can put the bigger stuff in there, like mixers and stuff like that. But it's cool. I'm supposed to be helping her make a cake, so I'm gonna get on with that. What's this?
So I have whisked the sugar and butter together.
What am I doing?
Eggs.
So what am I doing?
Cracking the eggs.
Yeah.
Into this cup.
Yeah.
And adding them into it.
one hand cracking apparently.
What?
One hand.
Did you do it with one hand?
Yeah. Weren't very good. It took me a couple of cracks, but right. So guys, you've obviously seen my one hand crack. So if you are hoping to buy my cookbook this Christmas, it should be on the shelves by December.
Okay, so this cake has self-raising flour and plain flour.
Top whisker. Normally when we do baking, I get very bored very quickly and I end up going and playing PlayStation or going outside or something because I like a child.
So sifting the flours together, so that's 175 grams of that.
Can I do the hitty bit?
Uh-huh.
To hit it against my hand. Paul was here, he'd shake my hand.
I haven't done anything yet.
Mr. Hollywood.
Now with a metal spoon, it says to gently fold in the flours.
Fold in the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
Is that what it says?
It says to fold in the flours.
How do you fold? It's just stirring.
We're folding it in.
Fold it in.
So this recipe doesn't have any vanilla in it, but we're going to add vanilla.
We're going to add vanilla?
Yeah. Just because I think it's weird not to add vanilla.
We're going off piste here, guys. We're going to start, changing it up a little bit.
Who doesn't add vanilla into a cake?
Poor Hollywood.
Oh no, we've got ice at the back of our fridge.
Ice.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So this is the first year I've actually been watching the Great British Bake Off, and
You've actually been loving it.
yeah, that was one of them last week. Usually with Jamie, amateur hour. This
Amateur hour.
amateur hour. I wouldn't have made that mistake, Paul. Get me on.
I'm just going to brush the inside of our little.
Why? Does it stop from
Because if
sticking?
not, it sticks. Though silicon's not so bad anyway.
Oh, okay.
But like Grand, it's in his nose and
I'm learning.
his eyes. The recipe doesn't actually tell us to do this, but at the minute our cake mixture looks this colour and we want to make it look more Halloweeny, so this is what we're going to do. Add some green.
Am I folding it, yeah?
Yeah, just how you were before. So this is the colour we got, quite Halloweeny. And now I'm going to attempt to pour it into a mould.
All done. It looks so good in the green.
It does look good.
Just some great scrapings.
So this is now going in the oven for 1 hour.
Ooh, exciting! There's our tripod.
Alexa, set timer for 1 hour.
1 hour. Starting now.
Cool.
So we recently bought an Alexa. She lives in here. She's over there. And
She's amazing, I love her.
what are your thoughts on her?
I use her every single day.
We use her all the time. We didn't know if we'd actually get to use her or not, because I was like, do we, don't we? We've got, like, most of our family have got one and stuff, so I was like, let's get it. Because it was like £5 a month on some kind of Amazon Prime deal thing. And it was awesome, so we love it. And the music quality is really good, so we've got the tower one. Anyway, this isn't an Alexa video, this is a baking cakes video. Charlotte's favourite bit about baking cakes is washing up afterwards. If you do it halfway through, you do some of the washing up now. When the cake comes out of the oven, you then can do all the decorating without having to worry about cleaning up. So yeah, I should probably do some drying really, shouldn't I?
Yes, you should. Oh my god. It's risen like this much. Look. We're gonna have to cut loads of it off.
That's alright. That might mean that it's not,
Might not be done. No.
not done? How much longer?
I'd say about 10 minutes.
10 minutes?
Yeah.
Alexa, set timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes. Starting now.
We're playing Crash Bandicoot
Oh,
Team
okay,
Racing.
marshmallow.
So the cake is out. It's done really well. It didn't stick too much. It's a little bit brown, but I think that's kind of like, you know, cake colour. The outside's a little bit crispy, but it's, as you would have seen in the oven, it kind of mountained, and that kind of top bit was a bit crispy, but we had to leave it a little bit longer so that it definitely cooked inside. But it turned out okay. Apparently the icing bit's quite hard, so let's have a go at that. Okay, so next we've obviously taken this out, we've cut the back of it. We've got to use, what is this, marmalade jam?
Apricot jam.
Apricot jam. And what does this do?
You mount it and then you like paint it on the cake so the icing sticks.
Okay. I'm really glad we're using these spoons, because normally they're in one of those drawers and they make a tremendous amount of noise every time I open the drawers.
What's the like?
Yeah. And I just, you know, I'm glad that this one time we're going to use them after we've lived here for nearly 3 months.
I promise, I use these all the time. I promise you, when I do those balls and I've baked that cake, when I bake my banana loaf, when I put spices in my chilli, I use these all the time, just because all you do in this house is heat up bit pasta.
Oi, oi, oi,
Actually,
oi,
I don't think you've even done that.
oi, oi. I'm not a chef or a cook. If you ask me to cook, you're getting pizza. I'm going to try and do some baking this Christmas. Okay? Make some nice Christmassy things.
I'll believe it when I see it. See, it's melting. guys. Ta-da. Kind of looks like Mickey Mouse.
I think it looks like Mickey Mouse-ish.
Yeah. I mean, Mickey Mouse doesn't have a perfectly round face, but it was a pumpkin. It's a pumpkin
exactly.
Mickey Mouse.
It's a pumpkin Mickey Mouse.
Yeah,
Look how
it's cute.
dusty you are.
And it's not, oh my god, yeah. Might have to change before we go out. But yeah, finished work of art. I'm not going to cut into it now, but as you saw, it was green. So maybe actually we'll cut into it later and we'll put it at the end of this video. Okay, so it's actually the next day. We are actually sorting out, well, I'm sorting out the kitchen, so it's all a bit of a mess at the minute. But we've cut into the cake and tried a little bit of it, so I thought I'd show you what it looks like inside. So I've cut into the cake. We've eaten about, I don't know, just under half. And it's green inside. Nice and Halloweeny.
I'm all sweaty.
Yeah, Jez's been painting, so he's wearing his painting clothes.
I'm drilling.
Yeah. What did you think of the cake? It was a success. It looked awesome, didn't it?
Yeah, it was awesome. I really enjoyed it.
We did a good job.
We did do a good job.
So yeah, that's us for another week. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you next week. Thanks guys. Bye.
Bye.